Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So I just wanted to talk about how sometimes spirit can talk to us in different ways. I was talking to my mom, this was a while back, and I felt like my grandmother was nearby. I felt like this nurturing presence next to me, and I was kind of like, okay, I think this is my mom's mother. And I was like, I think your mom is here. It just popped in my head. I saw an image of her face, and I was like, I think your mom is here. And then I saw an image of a duck, and I'm like, a duck. I'm like, does a duck mean anything to you? I saw an image of a duck in my head. I don't know what that means. My mom's like, oh my gosh, there's no way you could know that. I was like, no, what? She's like, apparently my grandmother's husband, my grandfather, gave her a toy duck as just like a little fun gift when they were together. And after my grandmother passed away, my mom and her sisters took that duck and like buried a hole next to her grave and like buried the duck. And they were like, just telling stories to each other and all this stuff. And there's no way that I would have known that this toy duck was buried next to my grandmother's grave. So that you just don't know how they're going to connect with you. If you see an image in your mind, if you are thinking about your grandmother or an aunt or an uncle or anyone that's passed, and they put an image in your head, they're speaking to you. That's how a lot of times they speak to you. It's not necessarily in words. They do communicate in that way where you might think it's your own thoughts in your head, but it's really them speaking to you. But it's also in images. So it's many different ways. It could be songs. You could be listening to a song and thinking of you could be thinking of a loved one who's passed or transitioned over, and suddenly this song comes on the radio that reminds you, oh my gosh, that's exactly them. That's them. They're always talking to us in so many different ways. And why are they doing that? To remind us who we truly are, to wake us up, that we are much more than these human physical bodies. Much more. And the sooner we can remember that and wake up to that, the sooner we can remember our power and empower ourselves. And that's what it's all about. So they're always going to connect with us, always trying to nudge us, being like, hey, you're more than just a human being. You are bigger than this. You are such a massive energy and light in this universe. So that's why they're contacting us. That's why they're always here. And remember, the spiritual world, as I have mentioned in past videos, is already here, just a different frequency. So they're not far away. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. If this resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe. And I'm sending you so much love. All right, take care. Bye-bye.